Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to our letter of the day. Today, our letter looks and sounds a lot like what it looks and sounds like to say, ah! What letter could that be? O! So, to do our letter O, we're going to get crouched down. I'm going to put our arms around our shins, and you're going to breathe in. Now remember, our letter O says ah. Now try to say that without screaming. Ah. But because our letter O is a vowel, it can also say its own name. So it can also say O. And if two are together, it'll say ooh. So it has 3 sounds that it can do. That's a very busy O. So let's think of some words for our O word. Octopus. That says our ah sound. And orange. That has our O sound to it. That is our word and our letter. Can you see the difference between our O in uppercase and lowercase? It's just the size. So our uppercase is bigger and our lowercase is smaller. Let's try that together. It's just like drawing a circle. So we're going to start with uppercase. Put our marker down. Draw all the way around. That's our uppercase O. And our lowercase O, it just has to be a little smaller. Same thing. Down and around. And that is our lowercase O. How simple is that? Don't forget to cap your marker when you're done. Now, what friends do we have with letter O in their name? Let's find out. Now, don't forget to stop Mrs.Wagaman when you see the letter O in someone's name. Is it always the first one? Jacob has an O in his name. We're going to put Jacob up here as our example. And highlight our O for Jacob. Oliver has an uppercase O in his name because that's what starts it. Oliver. You're going to trace your letter O. Do you see that? Jackson has an O in his name as well. Now the letter A kind of looks like a letter O because it's a circle, but remember letter A has a tail on it. So this might look like a letter O, but it's a letter A. And that is all our friends with letter O's in their name. Let's count how many we have. 1, 2, 3. I'll write our letter 3 down. Now, let's see how many objects we must find with letter O in their name. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're right. That's 6 objects we need to find with letter O in them. Now, there was a lot of sounds that letter O made. Can you remember all 3 of them? Now, the first one sounds like you might be screaming, and your mouth makes the same shape as a letter O. You say, ah, and that's a letter O. Our second sound says its own name. You're right. O, O, O. Now, what happens if 2 O's are next to each other? What do they say? Ooh, because it's spooky when 2 O's are next to each other. Excellent job, boys and girls, and have a great rest of your day.